Dear chartered accountants, working professionals, and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting, and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant.
Daily news and updates for 1st January 2024. Earlier, the Reserve Bank of India had issued the framework for dealing with domestic systematically important banks on 22nd July 2014. In terms of the framework, the assessment methodology for assessing the systematic importance of banks and identification of systematically important banks is required to be reviewed on a periodic basis. Now, the RBI has decided to revise the methodology. This sub-indicator now requires data on digital payments in INR with 75% weightage given to the total value and 25% weightage to the total volume. India's economy prospered in 2023 as the rest of the world stuttered in the face of the Israel-Palestine conflict, high US interest rates, a strong dollar, and lingering price pressures. Investors poured money into stocks to grab a share of India's economic resilience, while companies rushed to market to raise record amounts and corporates gingerly started to invest again. Banks are in the pink of health and government finances are robust, though inflation remains a worry. A galaxy of experts were asked to make one prediction each for 2024, the early part of which will be dominated by the general elections. But it's also a year when the Indian economy is set to cross the $4 trillion mark. Not too surprisingly, in 24 predictions for 2024, the most dominant theme was the impact of artificial intelligence on businesses and lives, but India's economic potential figured as strongly. While salary increases may be plateauing, retaining and attracting top talent remains a critical battleground. Companies are recognizing the need to move beyond traditional salary hikes and explore innovative forms of compensation in a bid to tackle the salary dilemma. In the coming years, the emerging dynamic duo of restricted stock units and performance-linked plans will gain traction. To further bolster the compensation game and retain top talent, firms will enhance their bespoke holistic benefit offering models to make the overall offering more lucrative. Companies are offering employees an unlimited leave policy to prioritize well-being and manage time during children's board exams. With medical inflation between 12 and 13%, companies are continuously looking to upgrade corporate health insurance.
This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.